Are you struggling to connect your predictions back to your original input data when using multiple rows? You're not alone. This is a common challenge when working with machine learning models, especially when it comes to instance keys. I totally get it. It can be incredibly frustrating when your model works perfectly for single predictions, but leaves you in the dark with batch predictions. This is a real issue many developers face. Let's dive into the specific question at hand. One user asked, how can I update my input functions to pass a unique ID through the graph while ignoring it during training, yet return it with predictions? This is a great question and one that we'll explore together. Understanding the issue is key. The challenge lies in how the model handles instance keys during batch predictions. We'll break down the necessary steps to ensure your unique IDs are included in the output. Stay with me. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how to implement instance keys in your model, and I promise it will make your predictions much more manageable. To begin addressing the user's issue, we need to modify the serving input function to include an instance key. This key will allow us to track predictions back to the original input data. Next, the user should update the input function to read the instance key from the input data. This ensures that the key is passed through the model during prediction. After updating the input functions, the user should ensure that the model's output includes the instance key. This can be done by modifying the model's output dictionary. Finally, the user should test the entire pipeline to ensure that predictions return the instance key along with the predicted values. This will allow them to correlate predictions with the original input data. Fun fact, did you know that the first machine learning models were so basic they could only handle single data points? We've come a long way since then, but some challenges still remain. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach, shared by another user, involves using the TensorFlow identity operation to pass a unique key from input to output. This method allows you to maintain the connection between your predictions and the original data. For batch predictions, include the key in your instance records. For online predictions, you can query the model using a JSON format that includes the key and the input data. Here's a pro tip. Always test your model with a small batch of data first. This will help you catch any issues with instance keys before scaling up your predictions. And there you have it. By following these steps, you can successfully implement instance keys in your model. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more insights and tips on machine learning.